Okay, in this video I'm going to briefly show you how to download from BBC iPlayer when you're abroad. Okay, one of the great features of the BBC iPlayer is you can actually download programs onto your hard disk or your device and watch them without an internet connection. Also, if you're traveling away from the UK, or you're not in the UK, you can also download them before you go and then watch them when you're abroad. There's no restriction to actually watching downloaded content as far as location. However, you can't actually download anything whilst you're outside the UK unless you use a VPN, which I'm going to show you now. Okay, so normally when you go to BBC iPlayer, you'll get some sort of message somewhere along the line if you're not in the UK. Here's mine there. BBC iPlayer only works in the UK. Sorry, it's due to a rights issue. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I'm going to show you how we can get past that. I'm just going to close that. And I'm going to show you the little tool I use on my phone and on my PC and laptop mainly. It's called Identity Cloaker. It basically is a VPN client that allows you to switch between whichever country you want. It's great for security as primary purpose, but it's wonderful for watching region locked stuff because you can just bypass them all. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the UK virtually anyway. I'm going to connect to one of the UK servers in Identity Cloaker. Sorry, I blur these IP addresses, best to keep them discreet because the BBC has blocked 90% of these VPNs last time I checked, so keep discreet. I've been using this one for 8 years, so hasn't been blocked yet. Okay, I'm going to minimize it, and then we're going to go back to, let me just start. I'll have to restart Chrome, I think, because otherwise it gets confused as I've switched countries. It should be all right now, though. Okay, so I'm going to go to the BBC now, and I'm just going to show you how to download stuff. Okay, let's go to, all right, it's gone to the international version there. It's got a bit confused. Let me just go into Firefox. Sometimes if you change quickly, it doesn't see the change of country. So what I'll do is I'll just go into start Firefox and show you in that. If you close down all the windows or even rebooted, it would see the change. So basically, 1 minute I was in France and then I'm in the UK. Okay, let's go to BBC and let's go to the BBC iPlayer. Okay, so I'm now connected through the Identity Cloaker UK VPN. Right, what did I try and download? Let's try and download Murdering Successful. If we go there, you remember we got the message last time. Okay, and I'll show you how the download works. Now you see the download, a little tab down here. You can see I've gone in now. It thinks I'm in the UK, so it's fine. And I click on download. What it'll do, this is exactly as has happened in the UK. If you're outside the UK, you wouldn't get this far. You'd get blocked before it, unless using VPN like me. So it will ask you basically, have you installed BBC iPlayer downloads? There's a little tool, a little app that goes with it. So if you haven't done that, install it now. If you have, which I have, click yes, and you can download in SD and HD. SD, it comes up at about 250, 260 meg for 30 minutes. I think HD is going to be double that, so bear that in mind, especially if you're downloading on little devices with limited memory. I generally download in SD, to be honest. Okay, and there it is. It's gone to the BBC downloader thing. In a couple of minutes it'll go, there we go, it'll see there's one I've downloaded. Peter Kay's Car Shares downloaded, and now it's downloading this Murdering Successful. I need to keep the VPN up until it's finished downloading. After it's downloaded, I can disconnect. I don't even need an internet connection, so that's fine. You can see it downloads quickly. Identity Cloaker is really, really fast. You can actually turn the encryption off and it speeds up even more, but you'll get about the rate of whatever internet connection you're using. Obviously, if you're using a really slow internet connection, it's going to slow. But Identity Cloaker won't have much impact on it at all. Okay, so that's just downloading there. I'm going to stop it there because I don't really want to watch that. Okay, I'll just pause it, and you can see. Oh, let's just see what see. That's a 30-minute in SD. That's coming up at 320 meg, a little bit more than I thought. And I'm sure HD will be considerably more than that, probably double, I would guess. But yeah, that's basically it. That's how you download. Then that'll go on your hard disk or your phone's memory. And as I say, once you've disconnected, you're fine. You can watch those whenever. So an alternative, if you're only going for a few days or traveling abroad, is download a series from iPlayer or all the programs you want. You can't do usually a series because they'll spread over too many weeks, but you can download a host of programs, stick them on your laptop or your tablet, and go with that. You won't need a VPN then, but once you get abroad, you need a VPN to download anything or watch anything in real time. Okay, I'm going to finish now. I hope that's been of use. If you've got any questions, put them in the comments. I'm going to put a discount code on this video if you want to try Identity Cloaker. They've got a 10-day trial. The discount doesn't work on that. It just works on the bigger subscriptions. 10-day trial is good to try first. Just make sure it works for you. You'll see how fast it is and how easy it is to use. And it's kind of perfect for a holiday or a short trip. Just get the trial account and then keep using the trial when you need it. Obviously, if you work away a lot or live abroad or in fact, live completely outside the UK, you know, the subscription is the cheapest way of doing it. Okay, right. Thank you very much for watching, and bye for now.